Me jujitsu, a Japanese houseboy says, tripping Cary Grant and sending him into a somersault. Is that so? Grant asks, picking himself up off the floor. He takes the houseboy by the hand and sends him flying. Me jujitsu too. The year is 1937. The movie is The Awful Truth. And the actor playing the houseboy is Miki Morita, one of 4 Japanese character actors then working in Hollywood. That year, he appeared in 12 other movies, playing a houseboy, a servant, a cook, a valet, a spy, a human trafficker, another houseboy, a house guest, a dinner guest, a gardener, and a houseboy again. With The Awful Truth, he became the first Asian actor to perform martial arts on American movie screens. With one exception, he'd be the last until 1964. Hollywood first put martial arts on screen in 1935's surprise hit G-Men during a 2-minute scene of Jimmy Cagney, patron saint of Hollywood judo, getting slammed all over the gym while his instructor wets his pants laughing. Then came Mr. Moto. Star of 3 books before making the leap to the big screen, the Japanese detective's judo and jujitsu skills were amped up for Hollywood, where he was played by Peter Lorre in Yellowface. His first film, Think Fast, Mr. Moto, in 1937, appeared 2 months before The Awful Truth, and featured Lorre applying judo to a cop, an antique store owner, 2 posh swells, and a nefarious ship steward before the end credits rolled. Or, rather, Lorre's stunt double Harvey Parry applied the judo. Parry doubled for all the little guys, as he called them, like Lorre, Edward G. Robinson, and Cagney. Jimmy Cagney loved judo, and he delivered a 3-minute judo throwdown versus an evil Japanese military officer in Blood on the Sun in 1945. But his opponent was a 6'2" former LAPD cop in Yellowface named Jack Sergel, and we'll talk more about him later. When an Asian actor was needed on screen, more often than not, it was a white actor in Yellowface, like in Behind the Rising Sun from 1943, whose judo fighter is Ukrainian-born actor Mike Mazurki. Republic serials saw lady crime fighters like the Tiger Woman and Dolores Quintero trounce male opponents with judo throws, courtesy of stuntwoman Helen Thurston and Babe DeFriest. Neither of whom wore Yellowface, but neither of whom were Asian either. Edmund O'Brien judo tossed one of Jimmy Cagney's thugs in White Heat in 1949, and a one-armed Spencer Tracy used judo to mop up a diner with Ernest Borgnine's face in Bad Day at Black Rock in 1955. The only Asian to do martial arts on screen in a Hollywood movie before 1964 appeared in Humphrey Bogart's Tokyo Joe way back in 1949. A cynical noir, with Bogart essentially reprising his role as Rick from Casablanca, only this time in post-war Tokyo, the production searched high and low for Japanese actors, a rare commodity after World War II because essentially we'd put them all in concentration camps. But they finally found Teru Shimada, one of the 4 original Japanese character actors who worked alongside Miki Morita back in the day, to play Bogart's friend. It's the first movie Shimada made after his release from Arizona's Poston relocation camp in 1943, and in the movie, Bogey and Shimada celebrate their reunion with a few bouts of roughhouse judo. For years after, people on the street recognized Amada as the guy who kicked Bogey's ass. The first movie to break judo's chokehold over Hollywood was a low-budget, independent, black-and-white film called Karate, The Hand of Death, in 1961. Produced, directed by, and starring Joel Holt, a storm window salesman and television chef on New York's WPIX Channel 11,